How can you occupy somebody's residence without paying it? I don't get it.
So first of all, it doesn't make sense. Once you are in the property, also with
a month, $1,700.
Yes. Yeah.
And then you decide not to pay from 20 to August 2024 to January 2026.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you are still living there.
You are still living there. And you know, I'm even interested in the details of the agreement, tenancy agreement. And I say, month to be an also kukutia, and I also tuano 6 months, okay. And I also tuano yearly.
Okay.
Now you know, now if you black ones or not on the side of the story, because mind you, black will enyame. Black will know. Black will under management.
Is Black Sherif gradually getting that negative energy around him? So I say, when you're faithful to agreement with people.
Sometimes.
GhPage TV now. Quick update we about your person, your Bremona, I know say it's a developing story. As we move on, we're going to talk about it. But quick one, I pass here and say, the District Court one, I will identify for her at the year judgment. We have say, a year superstar, Black Sherif. Kutia an amount of 229,500 Ghana cedis. Emma, a year, maybe a your friend, a year, Evelyn, Esi, Awito. Because the rents, yes, if you occupy a wajir Ghana, many fee, and basically, no, since August 2024, untia rented, and just young Kutia. Aside that, you say Black Sherif and Sentia. A year, the city value of $1,700 every month until say will be 2 free fee honor. And a substantive issue no ankasa ya agene call a year match and a BDR seminar. This is the update I have. Me see a video written na e was no and the publication so far let's read about that. Na ye mobo hu kakra. I know we said there is a lot to talk about which we will dive into it. Give me the hearing notice na abano. All right, Kwagu.
Supremo.
Black Sherif.
Yes.
Black Sherif issue now.
Yes.
Baby Ababedruni. So Bakaya in chair, there was an issue say the rent be fear what Timono. There is a lot of issues about it.
Yes.
Some the cocottes.
Or the cocotte, yeah.
Right now, no, there is a quick update to Abbas here.
Yes.
Say Uncheskebi. I want us to read exactly what is on the board.
Yes. Quick one. It's Supremo. Hearing notice in India. Hearing notice to the parties. Plenty for the Evelyn Esi Aweto, doctor. How na plenty for no. Ana defendants and nsumi no RBA Limited. Ana Mohammed Ismail Sherif. Say RBA Limited na management To second defendant Mohammed Ismail Sherif. Take notice that the above case has been adjourned to Tuesday, the 3rd day of March 2026, when it will come on for hearing at 8:30 a.m. If when the case is called, you do not appear and answer, the court will proceed to hear the case without you by order of the court.
By order of the court.
Yes.
All right, Kwaku, there is a lot of publications on it. I want us to read one publication from Modern Ghana Web.
Yeah.
Let's dive into the people who were there. The reporter, almost the Babonte.
Yes. Okay, so court orders Black Sherif to pay over 220,500 Ghana cedis in rent arrears.
Okay.
Now, they are saying, according to the article, the District Court 1 in Adentan Fafraha, in the Greater Accra region, has ordered musician Black Sherif, born Mohammed Ismail Sherif, to pay 229,500 Ghana cedis in outstanding rent for a property he occupies in Accra.
It is basically it's a mechanic.
Yeah.
Say a year District Court 1 identify for her.
Yeah.
Greater Accra almost say onto an amount of 229,500. There is about almost 2.3 billion.
Yeah.
For a year rent, maybe a what's it? Accra.
Yeah.
A whole rent.
The court granted an order for substituted service after Black Sherif could not be personally reached. Under Supremo, substituted service now is a way to serve legal documents to someone when you cannot find the person or the person is avoiding service.
Okay. It's funny say you want to serve a judgment
yes.
On someone. However, what you mean getting pan?
Yes.
Court to me order say, okay, move on for crime ways.
Yes.
Move on paste or notice board.
Yes, by posting on their door.
Okay.
And now say publishing in a newspaper.
Okay.
And now say sending through email.
Okay.
And now text WhatsApp.
Okay.
And now say serving someone else or in a family member.
Okay.
Meaning now substituted service in Libya.
Okay. I judge in a bit me allow say you can go ahead and do
exactly.
That. So this judgment is going to this amount. A corner is a substituted
service.
Okay.
So here to us copies of the amended rates, sermons, particulars of claim, and hearing notice were posted on the notice board of the court and at the rented property at house number 4, Recreational Close, NTHC Estate, Adregano, Accra, where he resides.
All right. It is a judge, the court mark say one court notice you ever be more.
Yes.
I think say no mamu
yeah.
Court notice there no.
Bako, yeah.
Just say it's too fair.
Yeah.
But mamu court.
Bako I no to circulate.
And I just gonna wanna what.
Exactly. The suit filed by Dr. Evelyn Isi Arito claims that Black Sherif has not paid rent since August 2024, with the outstanding amount accruing interest at the prevailing bank rate until fully settled.
If you are going to Black Sherif from 2024 in August,
yes,
up to January 2026,
yeah,
Untuari. So let's say so. It will just so. She top papa yaba ama Ghana for ye rent ye mama ye school ye kwenya fe na kwakoto yaba bisi no ko jilizi shoto na for mo de mo kom na mo so fanko kodi omujuma bia omudidi bia wo fie no so to bi ku fie na won so no wunya waduane bi wunya rice wunya wache bia wo de socket na bibia aye kama open the door to from 0501683344 and 0501550998 na ko wa shana na untuare na ha doctor and doctor this asem we no one fan emranche ni nsem and o de ko jan ko ma district court one
ama e kanokra interest abaso
and na court to say in the meantime pay this amount.
Yes.
Okay.
The court also ordered the musician to pay $1,700 per month, converted to Ghana cedis, until he vacates the premises.
All right. So meaning a Diana Black Sherif renting
$1,750. Yes.
It's a kind of that from August to January. No yes, you own 229,500 Ghana cedis, right?
Yeah.
On the end, care that and now going forward and two so be two. Every month, you the agreed amount of $1,700
and $50. $700. Yes, $1,700 also. Yes. Black Sherif had rented the property as his residence, and the ruling allows legal proceedings to continue despite his absence.
Even though you are court.
Yeah.
Ya twen ya woman but e can also the hate me say court wait me ginam na waka sem but this begs the question I was where quick one the bremo it's a development story I'm trying to
development story yes
but the quick one how can you occupy somebody's residence without paying it? I don't get it.
So first of all, it doesn't make sense. Once you are in the property, also
a month, $1,700.
Yeah.
And then you decide not to pay from 20 to August 2024 to January 2026.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you are still living there.
You are still living there. And you know, I'm even interested in the details of the agreement, tenancy agreement. And I say, month to be an also kukutia, and I also tuano 6 months, and I also tuano yearly.
Okay.
Now you know, now if you black ones on the side of the story, because mind you, black will enyame. Black will black will under management. RBA.
Yes.
And you know, conversation is city. RBA na catch black will say koko high na be jiska kukutua. Ana okọ high be jitua. Ana say black will try say RBA be man iska kutua no muntua. Ana say RBA na nkasa na also omutua. But if your tenancy agreement no black will so din wo mu say yen artist and din ni pass me na eba betin na mum yen ebetua. Meaning say this
RBA is the first
defendant. Ana black will say the second defendant. Ana ye bodin so say because e dey nipa na team. Enti nipa na also backward. Yes. Enti no e was ye hu de ekoso ankasa and eba say na supreme de ekoso ni nyina no. Even though black would in the airbo, but RBA so no, I was some motion you may Munam record label no, Munam manager no.
So the light you're throwing on your minds, you know, is becoming a bad light.
Exactly. Because some time back, I think say a year or 2 years ago, na circulate say black or free omo management na say ema omo the letter by eba be can say there be enti sa black da so no omo ye adwuma omo san so cry identify other talents wo man enti no say
but I thought I would be the same as Empire.
There be unse I not differences because omo no de no de I think say Empire de no omo distribution but our management ankasa or was here yes they should be more interested in what is going on because someone ankasa said they can be 2 years ago the letter by or mo kasa omo share other talent into me say me potential talent now say me make a decision say me call GhPage management and now say me call RBA now me head the air course oh black hona yeah
for your clients
and I say what's a client and the two and I say mum make sure so be to na ni din wa abontia e be difficult say me make that decision no
is Black Sherif gradually getting that negative energy around him say I say when you faithful to agreement with people
sometimes
okay
yes on it
man I'm referring
I'm referring it but then just some now work it makes sense because sometimes I dey the best start no time be na nipa hwe e wo ho
initially you had to agree with someone
or someone I know feel
the person poured money into you as soon as we hit here now you tell the person
yes
that's
what court I can hear
and then you go and rent somebody's house you have an agreement 1,700 a month and 1,700 no as soon over 2 years you decide not to pay as an answer eya you suba kona busa for mamen kan mo say best deal to ship and say obese odeniema e free eya UK ereba Ghana from UK to Ghana and one the best deal door to door shipping odi an so before number 0774353487 and 077463007086 your Ghana number is 0241961165 just call us opese ya shopping not to turn your man de baso I will problem you be in the amount from UK to Ghana and one the best deal door to door
eya you suban because eya there right from the starting ye di hu say na what here e betima ba say nya no kro but one kan ho asem nwie ye nsan wuti wo ho ni nti no time bia na ye hwehwe issues bia ye around you ye be hwe issues about with uni obi agreement
okay
nti no say enne ochena say what is a black kwa ko bo show e o baby na say nipan ba beka say me black kwa agreement wa ma me bo show na quickly you will come back to yes because you will not be surprised on the sound what here yes I had to say your artist will come say consistently ko focus on pe call o send the message that e bia na genuinely that day now one for supreme call no genuinely no problem be o but ya can't until we issue also black will no tackle
because it's becoming too many.
Too much.
But what I'm very much interested in that match date in Obeba Court.
Yes.
I don't know details of the judgment. Say you can come and dispute it on that match, and I say when it is done deal, go pay.
Yeah.
There is other issues, Brani and Kamwase.
There are other issues. Omra match, and Yankamwasem. So Ama you be doing comedian, but say be a ruling ya by on Tiasia. I feel say still now. Or obey me, yes, obey me. I appeal and no. Said there is a particular ruling aba. Maintain me wase. Into my lawyers say by Yansan Kamwase. You must say be near Kamwase.
As we wait for new story to come up, I think let's wrap up. We will dive into this story later.
Yes.
Now you a woman kasani di tutu. You better dive into what you do home cover. But my last question,
yeah, Supreme.
Our musicians are they poor? I'm surprised why they can't. Blacko, are you telling me with these all international gigs, the distributions, the bad deals, the shows and all that? You can't purchase a house for himself. Why is it still
Supremo? The truth is that any man say Blacko, that's what to feel and I will to feel. The artist in hotels like I say or that the Ghana. I would want to believe say 220,000, right?
229,000.
I was a Blacko to ano. Nke enyi sike bi ama Blacko. Ebia na sika na was a Blacko jifu be hodi kotua and he's not ready to pay it himself because of maybe 1 or 2 issues be a cost internally. And until many are brain. I think say RBA for no more questions answer. They are Blacko netifie nim. Into nundi ni yebebo but RBA for questions answer Supreme. And I don't think say Blacko you poor say over 200,000 in them Debbie rent. And mind you, I was standing with interest though.
Yeah, with interest, yes.
Because 2024, right? August 2024.
Yeah, 2024. Mind you, that time also no.
Not dollar, no so rate, no.
For all you know,
and then there's a new dollar rate.
Dynamo $1,700 because he thought the dollar is around 17 cents.
Cedis, yes.
Now the dollar is
around 10, yes, 11, yeah.
You would be no, it's interest, but
yeah,
it's irrational. It's
Supremo.
Let's see how the story will
yes, of course. Yes.
ye bebre etiefo no mo so etimi awurawuram no mo hu de yeko yeah 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture say o dwodwo enemre masa entrama yare mo nto dem ai yare botto no bo se ho ba kirewo eti kwaji 3p garlic mixture piwa kana de abadwa so wo se immune booster men kan show wo system na you weak shaking no na ho ntiansi ho so sa na blood pressure no wo so eno ane 3p garlic mixture sugar level no was show 3p garlic mixture won say so mo edudodo as stroke bi pese how wo wana na say 983 wo ko afichira wo timi say wo ti ya wo bro so 3p garlic mixture buru any heba shop na kwaje wo de open go to a friend 0248928824 and I say 0201000021 now so kwaje wo de abuso de besi anam de beba chi bia no de beba hi GhPage on subscribe ya subscribe yakra
adofo so pe company obetimi ede ho ato omo so eba no adansi ene ho dwumedie bia de am eno a ene Zion View Construction and Services eba no general building construction say yensi dan fit scratch enko na wieye na enye de wakoma pedie eno a ne Zion View Construction and Services eba no dampness treatment say walls ho na cracking ensuo elikifa walls ho tino ama apotobibre age wo dan no aboso dia Zion View samen kan show say obe apply waterproof coating e de ma external and internal walls no sane be ya wonso no obetimi afa wo dan no ho afa na apotobibre nyina so aclear e de amount e biem no se ba no Italian graffiato se wo si abefo de ya baby a wo ho access scratch lines ne nam ho fefefe eno so no omudi sa dwumade no kama stamped concrete for compounds se wo pe concrete papa e de aya o compound a e be che na be san so aye fe e de amount dia fashion Zion View Construction and Services omo ensa ebano epoxy floor me pacha so ope epoxy floor papa ope de beche e de amount ope de hoho etunan e de sofia obeka se emom o floor si eyefe so ope e de amount garage floors basement countertops and na simple no ope ne so commercial dwumede bia udi se bank bi na wusi restaurant bi na wusi hotel bi na wusi eno a ene Zion View Construction and Services so what Ghana anase amano no dia na ope company a ombe sofia no SSA the amount there. Me patch for numbers we say 0543 123829 0543 123829 and I say 0249 711659 0249 711659 so we share Zion View Construction and Services BMUSUA obetimi akọ omo website so www.zionviewconstruction.com